Have you ever waited for something so long it felt like forever? The seconds feel like hours, and the days stretch into eternity. Maybe it was a dream job, a new home, or a long-awaited opportunity that seemed just out of reach. Or perhaps it was the healing of a loved one. Waiting can be tough. It stretches our faith, tests our patience, and challenges our resolve. But what if I told you, waiting is not wasted time? It's a season of preparation. God uses waiting periods for our growth, like a seedling growing beneath the soil. He's working behind the scenes, even when we don't see it. Every moment is part of His grand design. He's preparing us for the blessings He has in store, shaping us into who we need to be. Remember, God is a good God. His love for us is unwavering. He has a plan for your life, and His timing is always perfect. Trust in His process and embrace the waiting season. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want everything now, but God operates on a different timetable. His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. What may seem like a delay to us is actually God's perfect timing. Think about a farmer planting a seed. The farmer can't rush the harvest. He has to trust the timing of nature. In the same way, we need to trust God's timing in our lives. He knows when we're ready to receive His blessings. The Bible is filled with stories of God's perfect timing, where events unfold in ways that seem almost miraculous. Think about Joseph. He was sold into slavery by his own brothers, falsely accused of a crime he didn't commit, and thrown in prison. It looked like his dreams were shattered and his future was bleak. But God had a plan that was beyond human understanding. In His perfect time, Joseph was promoted to a position of immense power and influence, ultimately saving his entire family from famine and despair. Or consider the story of Esther. She was a young Jewish woman living in a foreign land, far from her home and people. When her people faced extermination, God positioned her in the palace for such a time as this. Esther 4:14, giving her the courage to act. Through her incredible courage and unwavering faith, Esther was able to save her people from certain destruction, showing that God's timing is always perfect. How can we find peace when we're stuck in a season of waiting? It's a question many of us struggle with, especially when life feels uncertain and out of control. First, we need to trust God's heart. He loves us deeply, and He always wants the best for us, even when we can't see it. Second, we need to keep our eyes on Him, not on our circumstances. By focusing on His promises, we can find strength and hope. When we focus on our problems, we get discouraged and overwhelmed. It's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. Third, we need to use our waiting time wisely. This is an opportunity to grow and learn. Let's grow in our faith, develop our talents, and serve others. Remember, God is faithful, and His timing is perfect. He will complete the good work He started in you. Trust in His process and His plan. He will make everything beautiful in His time. Hold on to that promise and find peace in the waiting.